Hello DSA Warriors, I'm Roshni and it's day 4 of our DSA journey. Trust me, we are leveling up a big time. Today we are tackling a tricky yet problem that is longest consecutive sequence. We will walk through the code as well as the concept that is going to be used in this step by step. So let's get started. Before we move to the problem, let's understand the function of hash set. So what is a hash set? It is a part of Java's Java util package that implements the set interface backed by a hash table, actually a hash map instance. It stores only unique elements. There are no duplicate elements. So it is based on hash table and it offers constant time performance order of 1 for basic operations like add, remove, and contains. Properties of hash set. No duplicate elements are allowed. All elements must be unique and the insertion order of elements does not matter here. It allows one null element. Efficient lookups, order of one time complexity for these functions. Non-synchronized, not thread safe by default. So its syntax is while creating a hash set, we write hash set and inside the angle bracket, the data type like integer and the name of the hash set new and hash set and then close the angle bracket and then it's created. Some of the common operations are set.add. It adds an element inside the hash set. Set dot remove element. It removes the element if it exists. Set dot contains element. It returns the true if the number is present. Set dot size returns the number of elements and set dot clear removes all the element. We are solving problem 128 longest consecutive sequence from LeetCode. So in this question we are given an unsorted array of integers nums. Return the length of the longest consecutive element sequence. You must write an algorithm that runs in order of n time. So we are given an integer array nums and we have to return the longest consecutive element sequence. So what is longest consecutive element sequence? It is basically the long chain of numbers where each number is one more than the previous one. So let's understand the input output format. We are given nums array. We can see the integers inside it. The shortest element is 1, 2, 3, 4. We can say that they are consecutive numbers. 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the consecutive numbers. So here the longest sequence is 4. No other elements inside this array are there which follow the consecutive sequence. So the output is 4. In this array, we can see the 0 is there, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Total 9 elements are there. So here output will be 9. That is the longest sequence. And here 0, 1 and 2. 3 elements are there. We have to apply our logic. Let's solve this problem now. We are given a method that is longest consecutive in which we are given an integer array nums. Here we are given limit of the nums length. Nums length is less than or equal to 10 raised to the power 5 and greater than or equal to 0. So it might be 0. Then we will take one condition. If nums dot length will be equals to 0, then we will return 0. then there will not be any sequence inside that. Now we will create our hash set. Now we will insert the elements of the array inside the hash set. So we are using a for loop for int num in nums array set dot add num. Here I'm initializing a variable longest equals to 0 that will store the value of the longest sequence. Now we are looking the values inside the set. Now we have to find the smallest value of the sequence. Here we are finding a value less than the num. If it exists, then we take that element, otherwise we take the current number. Current number will be num and our strict or count of that sequence will become 1 for now. We have found our starting element num. If the set contains the value greater than num, that is the current number, then we will increment the value of the current num. Then current num will become current num plus 1. And our strict will also become strict plus 1. Now we will get the value of the longest sequence by using the function math.max. After getting the maximum value, we will return longest, the value of the longest sequence. So let's run this code. Yes, it's working. So we have used hash set concept in this problem. So If you learned something new in this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Till then, keep leveling up. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.